This is your 2022 real estate year in review for Monterey proper, zip code 93940. In this video, we're going to take a look back at local real estate trends from 2022, single family residences, condominium, and townhouse sales, and take a look at where the real estate market is trending as we enter 2023. What's up everyone, Toby Fernie, aka the Teacher Realtor here in Monterey, California. Hope that you had a lovely holiday and are excited for the start of a new year. Many people set goals in the new year. One of my goals is to help support more families to purchase and sell homes in the Monterey area in 2023. If one of your goals is to purchase or sell a home in the area, be sure to give me a call, send me a text or an email, and let me know how I can help support you in the new year. Another one of my goals in the new year is to reach 1,000 subscribers for living in Monterey, California, and the channel is less than 15 subscribers away from that mark. So if you can hit the like and subscribe buttons, greatly appreciated. Let's take a look back at what happened right here in 2022 in Monterey proper. The real estate market started off 2022 red hot. Properties in Monterey County were selling for record highs, oftentimes with multiple offers the first week on the market. And then rates slowly started to tick up, little by little, from sub 3% all the way up to 7%. This didn't bring the real estate market to a screeching halt, as often it takes around 6 months for the real estate market to see the impact of significant rate changes. However, the market did start to slow in the middle of 2022 and stayed that way towards the end of the year. We'll get into some of the data here, but there tended to be a bit of the butting of heads between buyers and sellers. Buyers were seeing the news that rates are up and the real estate market is slowing. Sellers were seeing that their neighbor sold their house for a certain price at the start of 2022, so they wanted to sell their home for even more. Opportunistic buyers and sellers wanting top dollar for their property mix like water and oil. So we have been seeing homes sitting for a longer period of time and certain sellers forced to lower their price in order to get interested buyers. Buyers are now able to get better terms than they could from mid-2020 to early 2022. That being said, and the data that we'll get into in the next section reflects the fact that properly priced and marketed homes in Monterey County do sell quickly with strong offers. And the reason for that is that there are still a low number of homes for sale and plenty of interested buyers who want to live in Monterey. According to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, rates are expected to drop in early 2023. So if you're an interested buyer, you may want to get into contract before rates drop and there's higher buyer competition. In Monterey proper, zip code 93940, there were 164 single-family home sales in 2022, down from 264 single-family home sales in 2021. This means that around 60% as many homes sold in 2022 in comparison to 2021. This shows that there were less sellers willing to put their home on the market and less buyers in the market to purchase. Yet the average days on market was 31 days, only 5 days more than the year before. Sale prices range from $670,000 to $4,925,000. The median sale price was $1,273,000, up from $1,555,000 in 2021. That's an increase of almost 10% year over year when there were record sales in 2021. Showing that home values in Monterey proper are still high. Data from some of the surrounding towns in Monterey County like Seaside, Marina, Pacific Grove, Big Sur, Carmel, Pebble Beach, and Salinas show differing data. So if you're looking in those markets, let me know and I can share information with you on those markets too. The median list price was actually $1,250,000, which means that the median sale price was 101.8% of the median list price. This shows the trend that we've been seeing since mid-2020, where homes are selling either at or above the list price in Monterey proper. Depends on the property, but we haven't been seeing as much of that towards the end of the year. Keep in mind these are statistics for all of 2022. If you want to see some more recent data, you can check out the video on living in Monterey, California to see my December market update. In 2022 in Monterey proper, there were 75 condominium and townhouse sales, down from 124 the year before. This is also right around 60% as many sales as the previous year. Sale prices range from $410,500 to $1,640,000. The average days on market was 21 in comparison to 22 days in the year before. The median condominium and townhouse sale price was $675,000, up from $584,000 in 2021. That's an increase of over 15% year over year. The median list price was $699,000, meaning that the median condominium and townhouse sold for 97% of the median list price. This data shows that while the real estate market has slowed in some areas, home values are still high. Homes on average are receiving strong offers at or above the list price within the first month on the market. All right, getting into the new year, let's take a look at what's available for sale at the start of 2023 in Monterey proper. There are currently 19 single-family homes listed for sale. List prices range from $825,000 to $28,500,000, with a median list price of $2,179,000. If these home prices are out of your ideal budget, there are surrounding towns like Seaside, Marina, and Salinas, which are far more affordable than that median list price. There are currently 8 condominiums and 1 townhouse listed for sale. List prices range from $570,900 to $1,750,000, with a median townhouse and condominium list price of $680,000. So where does the real estate market appear to be trending here in Monterey as we enter 2023? As I mentioned at the start of the video and as the data shows, the real estate market has slowed some, but there are still strong indicators such as list price, average sale to list price, and average days on market. With rates in the 6s and 7s, there likely will be a time period where the market increases slowly at the start of the year, stays steady, or there's even a small pullback. If rates do drop, as they're expected to in the first quarter of 2023, we will likely see home prices increase with renewed buyer competition. We could go back to more of a normal real estate year, where home prices are going up 8 to 10%, like we saw in the 10 years prior to 2020. If you're an interested buyer, keep in mind that there are plenty of strategies out there to help you lower your rate. So prior to starting the process, make sure that you get connected with a local, trusted mortgage and real estate advisor. If you have any questions about the value of your home in today's market, or if you're a buyer interested in finding your dream home in the Monterey area, feel free to give me a call, send me a text, or an email at toby.fernie@gmail.com. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for future content all about real estate and living here in Monterey, California. Happy New Year.
Click the icon to subscribe to more content from living in Monterey, California.